My name is Elliot. I teach degree studies and master's studies at university. I'm going to pull the name of a business theory out of this box at random and tell you how to use it in the workplace. And today's theory is called market targeting, which isn't what you think. And this is about segmentation, targeting, and positioning is actually the full name of the theory. But in the middle, you've got this thing called targeting. What it says is, and I encounter this a lot, so who can you sell to? And your first instinct is to go, well, anyone who will say yes, right? That's the first instinct of most business people is I could sell this product to lots and lots and lots of people, and I'd like to. But the theory says, yeah, but it's not how many people you can sell to, it's how easily you can sell to them. And if I get it right, if I segment this massive group of people who might buy my product into the people who value it most, and they're the important ones, that's what segmentation is. It's just which group within a group value what I do, what can offer most. Because whoever they are, they're the people most likely to say yes fastest. And that's the segmentation process, very, very simplified. It says, here's everybody. Where can I find similar characteristics of people and traits where I can get this smaller group of people who have the similar behavior or similar age group or similar location? And I've got a much smaller group because it's then cost effective. If you have an unlimited advertising budget, go for everyone. If you don't, that's everybody. If you don't, I need to find a smaller group of people because it's cheaper to communicate with them and persuade them what I do and the value of it. So before I get to targeting, I have to explain segmentation. It's targeting the group of people who are most likely to value what you have to offer because it's cheaper to communicate with them and they're more likely to say yes. That's a higher conversion rate. So once I've done that, you then have this target test, which says, is this group of people identifiable? Because if it's not, how are you going to market to them? Right? That means, do I have emails for them or names, or do I know where they are? Right? Is it accessible? Well, if it's a group of people such as the very, very wealthy, you can't communicate with them directly. They're not on the internet. It doesn't tell you how, and they put barriers in place. That would call a low accessibility market segment. Can I measure what happens? Because I need to manage performance when I do this marketing process to this group of people. And is it actionable? Have I got enough money to do it? And most importantly, and I've underlined this word, is this audience, this segment of people, substantial enough? And this is the error of segmentation. What I said sounds really easy. Big group of people, smaller, smaller, smaller. They're the perfect group of people who value what I do most. Great, right? But I then go and look at how much money I need to make as a business or my targets or goal, and I say, can they deliver that? Because if it isn't big enough, I need to widen that segment. So you go smaller, 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 perfect segment. Do the target test. Is it substantial enough to meet my financial goals and my aims and so on? And if it isn't, relax the criteria. Maybe put the age group to a wider banding, make it bigger and bigger until it's bang on. It can meet the goals of my business. It's big enough. There's enough value in it to consume the value I have to create value that converts to profit.